Hey guys, welcome back to another vid. Just making sure I've got no traffic behind me. Whoa! Just give me 2 secs and then we'll get stuck into it. Bit different video than normal. I mean, it's sort of going to be, we'll talk a bit about a couple of other things I've been looking at and researching and reading about and all that sort of stuff. How about Ellen? How about it? I've got footage on my phone. I have footage on my phone that that you don't wear. You know, if you don't know about Ellen DeGeneres, you've been hiding under a rock. She's actually she's under house arrest, or she's actually under house arrest on Guantanamo Bay in a makeshift mansion, so that people don't get suspicious. The Great Awakening is coming, and you don't wear a watch on your ankle. Okay, you don't. All right, you don't wear things like that down there because that's unreal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go research, go dig it up. You know, Q and all that sort of shit. Go and read about it. QAnons. Where we go one, we go all. Research it. Do your due diligence. Get out from underneath the rock. But I want to talk to you guys about something a bit more close to home because during restrictions and lockdowns and fucking being suppressed and told what we can and can't share on fucking Facebook and being told what we can and can't share on YouTube. Did you know YouTube and Google have come out and said that if you post anything that is against the WHO's advice or against what the WHO's saying, your content will be removed. Now that's, wow, that's not censorship or anything, is it? No way. That's not taking away the right to free speech and to the free right of expressing it here in Australia, that's for sure. But this video, I want to talk just during these times. You know, I've been going with my mate, we've been hanging out. He's literally the only person I see other than my clients, my personal training clients, you know, and my wife and my kids. Other than that, I'm pretty much at home, or I'm going to get lunch, or I'm, you know, the beautiful thing about this area is that, which is going to be a segue into my next part of this video, the beautiful thing about this area is that our local businesses have adapted more than ever. The local businesses that I love going to and I love talking about and I love sharing on Facebook and I love inviting my friends to like their pages and I encourage people to go eat there and dine there and support local businesses. It's beautiful to see those guys. It's actually quite wonderful to see them guys adapt to this situation and increase their online presence and their Facebook presence and their offerings of takeaway menus and all sorts of stuff. So today we've got Thai Imperial. I mean, they have cut back their hours to Tuesday to Saturday, but so meaning they're closed Sunday and Monday, I'm pretty sure. What I was listening to on the Facebook, on the phone, yesterday when I ran, because I wanted to have them for lunch yesterday, but I couldn't. So we've got the curries in the passenger seat. But what's not so beautiful about my town is something that is right in front of us, and like not a lot of people would probably realise this, but our homelessness rate here is concerning. It's not, you know, and it's not good. You know, it's not good for people to be living out of their cars. It's not good for people to be living under bridges. It's not good for people to be living. Well, last night I saw a guy. You know, a couple of nights ago I saw a guy at Coles Beach Road. I saw him down the back end of the beach. He's got a couple of dogs, which is handy because, you know, when you're homeless, there's nothing worse than people, you know, pestering you and trying to. So, you know, it's good to have good guard dogs around you. So it's good that he's got a couple of loyal friends to, you know, to help. I don't know his situation. I haven't spoken to him, but I know that I did come across him twice now while riding because we've been riding our bikes at 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night, and you know, which is what we have to do now. You know, that's what we have to do. I mean, we have to pick a good time to go out, and it's a good time. There's no one around. It's quiet. We don't see very many people, so this is the opportunity for us to see things that we don't see normally. that are happening around us, you know, which kind of like, you know, gets me thinking about Las Vegas and those sorts of places where the rate's really, really high. Like there's an entire city underneath Las Vegas, if you didn't know that. It actually is. It's an entire, there's a whole, away from the strip it is slums, and then away from the strip it is poor, and away from the strip it's disgusting, and it's not fair. That's not fair. All these people are pouring money into Las Vegas through gambling, and these big casinos and big owners are just profiteering, and they're not helping their local area. I guess I'm like I said, I don't know this guy's situation. I don't know, because there are people that choose to be homeless. These guys choose to be off the grid in that way. Okay, they don't want to be a part of society as far as society is concerned when with things. Okay, but it's sad. That's sad. It's sad to see people get to that point in their life where they want to totally disconnect from humanity and have you know, the bare essentials of having a shower and having a toilet and having a bedroom and a warm bed to sleep in. It's sad to see that, and it's really heartbreaking. And I said that to my friend this morning. I said, mate, I'm really upset. I said, I'm really upset that we've been seeing this shit more often. You know, I'm really cut up about it, because like it's right there. It's right there under our noses. It's and while the biggest problem I have is that, you know, we ride over the bridge, and he said to me last night, I said, "Oh, you smell that?" And I've got no sense of smell. Okay, I can't smell anything. On a good day, I can't smell anything. But he said to me, "Do you smell that?" I said, "Mate, I don't smell that. I don't smell anything, remember?" And he's like, yeah, right, I forgot. And he's like, you know when you open the door and you've left a pet in that room for the day because you've gone to work, and it's a new puppy or a new cat, or it's a fucking bird or whatever, and then you open that door and all you smell is piss and shit. Well, that's what was wafting up from underneath the bridge, you know, because there are people living under there. There are things underneath there are places in this town where I thought people wouldn't live, but they fucking do. Crazy. So I just wanted to talk about that. I said, because the point, our town is spending in the tens of millions of dollars in upgrading the town and adding in some exuberant hotel, which is fine, because if tourism comes back, it'll be handy. You know, there's nothing, you know, and there's parts of it I agree with, and there's parts that I don't agree with the way they're going about it. But that's not that. I'm not to talk about that. But what I am talking about is that they pour millions and millions and tens of millions of dollars in building the infrastructure around here to make our city look, I don't know, like a piece of jewellery. Let's put it that way. Why? It's not going to look like a piece of jewellery. You got these people that are living the way they're living, and they need the services. They need the provisions. I mean, I've got a family of, you know, we're about to have our fourth child, and it's hard enough for us to get a house and pay rent and stuff. Like we can do it. Like we do it comfortably, but the process of getting it and then getting it done, and the processes is just way so much effort. You know, I don't get it. Like, these people need somewhere nice to live, but you know, they need somewhere stable. They need a place where they, you know, where if they want to be off grid, great. Don't connect the power. If they don't want a phone, don't connect the power for them. We've got to help these people. We've got to help these people reclaim their lives. We've got to help these people. And if they don't want help, that's fine. But it's about offering it. There's nothing worse than when someone, you know, when you watch videos of people getting the shit kicked out of them, and then everybody around them's watching, and everybody around them's videoing it, but no one goes over and actually helps that person up. It's the same with homelessness. Nobody's helping these people, and no one's really making the effort, because nobody really knows where they are. We're just swept under the city rug and hope they just move through the system. And I don't know. Anyway, that's my video. I really want to. I want to make an impact somehow. I don't know how that is yet, but I'm putting a lot of focus into that right now. My brain is just ticking and ticking and ticking. You know, we're in a prime moment right now with the crisis and economic downturn and the opportunities that will rise from this. The opportunities that will arise from this are going to be exponential. It's about trying to harness that and turn it into something good for people. You know what I don't get? It's these elites, you know, the ones that get paid tens of millions of dollars per movie, tens of millions of dollars per album, tens of millions of dollars for something or other. And they hold a concert, an online concert, right? They hold an online concert to raise money for a corrupt health organisation that's supposed to be for the people of the world. Yet these celebrities and these elites didn't raise money for they didn't raise money for people in their local area who are going through a hard time right now. They've always got an agenda. Just help them. You know, Nancy Pelosi said that she was going to get San Francisco's tent city and fix it. She's never even done it. She just brags about a $20,000 fridge with her hundreds of dollars of ice cream. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm going to have lunch, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it makes sense. Yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments, whatever. Subscribe, like, share. You know, let's get it out there. All right, these people that are earning exuberant amount of money are doing fuck all for the people that really need their help. They're not pouring the effort back in. You know, that's what it's about. There's heaps of people that earn lots and lots and lots and lots of money that could be helping these people. If I was earning lots and lots and lots of money, I wouldn't be using it for me. I'd make sure I was comfortable. I'd make sure that if I wanted to go on a holiday, I was able to just book the flight that day and be like, right, I can book that flight and it's done. I can pay for that hotel, it's done. I can go on my 3-week holiday and not have to worry about anything. Done. The rest of my money, it would literally go back into helping people, helping other people, helping people see, helping people feel. Okay, that's what I would be about. I don't know what happens between. I don't know where people lose their humbleness. These people, the people that go to your movies and the people that go to your concerts, they pay your bills with the very little money that they earn. With the very little money that they earn. Oh, but that's their choice. Yeah, that is their choice. That is their choice. But some people aren't choosing to be homeless, and they have to be because that's the last option. Anyway, good. Cheers. Bye. Peace.